So I thought I'd do a quick video on some exciting guitar chords that will spark your creativity. So let's get straight into it. First of these is an E-6 chord that can be played like this. Okay, and that's using your first finger on the 6th fret of the G string, the second finger on the 7th fret of the A string, and the 4th finger on the 8th fret of the B string. Okay, and this can be used as an E-6 chord, but it can also be used as an E diminished chord, and it can also be used as a replacement for an A7 chord. It makes it a very versatile chord, especially in the context of some of the others that I'm going to talk to you about today. The other chords I'm going to talk about are chords that are major sevenths where you remove the 5th from the bottom of the chord. So a lot of chords are like this, where you have a root and then 5th at the bottom. If you do, say, for a major chord, you go first finger on the 5th fret, second finger on the 5th fret of the B string, third finger on the 6th fret, and then 4th finger on the 7th fret. Then you can make a full major chord without having that harsh 5th at the bottom. And if you go down through like semitone at a time, then you can have the A major 7th like that, an A dominant 7th like that. You can even have an A6 chord like that. Okay, now another thing that you can do for a minor 7th chord, you can again have the root and then the 7th here, all basically on the 5th fret, and that gives you also the opportunity to have a minor 7th flat 5th chord like this, where you move the first finger down the semitone, so this is your 5th. Instead of having it up here and doing a chord up here and maybe using your thumb as the root, which sounds quite discordant, if you move your 5th to the top of the chord, then you can have a minor 7th flat 5th chord. Okay, now if you're doing, you can do a similar thing in the A string position. So say if you have a D minor 7th, where instead of doing like the one that you'd see in a lot of books where you've got the root and the 5th, you can have, take away the 5th and have that at the top, and then you can go to a dominant 7th in that position, and then you could even go to a major 6th chord like there. And you can also do this with minor chords, so you could have a minor 7th shape like this one, okay, with a D minor 7th. Now, as I mentioned with that other chord earlier, the minor 6th shape, you can use it for some changes, like for instance, if you're going for a 2-5-1 progression in the key of D major, you could have an E-7th there, and then an A7 there, and then you could go to a D major 7th like this, and you're avoiding those really harsh sounding 5ths in the root and using voice leading to get your way through some chord sequences. Okay, I hope that was useful, and we'll see you next time.